Today I am super excited to show you this home that I've been waiting to show you with a mother-in-law suite and great incentives. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time in this channel, I'm Wendy Quinones, your host and dedicated real estate advisor, bringing you the best deals here in Central Florida. And if this is something of interest to you, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. Today, I want to welcome you to the area of Wildwood, Florida, only 2 miles from the Villages. So if you're familiar with that area, you know exactly where we are. We are not too far from Orlando, another area in the outskirts of Orlando, another area that is growing. Today we're going to be showing a home in a new community with so many different models, and if you don't know this, you're going to know this now. This is the best time to buy a home in the community because you get the lowest prices. As the builder continues to grow, the prices continue to increase. So this is definitely a time to come and lock in this home. Now we are only about 10 minutes from all of your commercial centers, your restaurants. That I-75 highway to take you to Tampa. That's going to take you up north if you want to go north, and it's also going to take you to Orlando, the Disney parks, and that Orlando International Airport. Now regarding the home that we are going to be taking a look at today, it is a 4-bedroom 3.5 bathroom home, 2,836 square feet, and as I said, this home is going to have that mother-in-law suite, independent, with a kitchen, living area. I promise you, you guys are going to love this home. As I said, I've been wanting to show you guys this home for so long. Now the home is a concrete block construction and it is amazing. It has beautiful finishes and the layout is so much better. Let's go ahead and start the tour. Now when you first walk into the home, you're gonna see this nice foyer area. One of my favorite things is that it is a wide foyer area. To this side right now we do have the office space, but this would be where the 3-car garage is at, and it would have a wall here. And then over to this side we're gonna have our first bedroom, which as of right now is being used as an office, so we're not gonna go in there. Then we continue down the hallway and we're gonna be directed into that second bedroom. Now one thing that I do want to point out is that all of the bedrooms are going to come with carpet, but since this is a model home, these 2 bedrooms have the vinyl flooring. Now in this second bedroom that we have, we're gonna have this door that's gonna lead us into that first bathroom. So these 2 rooms would be sharing that bathroom. It is a Jack and Jill. You're gonna have a pretty spacious closet over on this side with the French doors, and then over here we're gonna have the finishes that we can select from depending on which home you choose. Now when I say which home you choose, we do have all of the models that D.R. Horton builds being built in this community. So whether you want a big house or whether you want something small as low as 1,500 square feet, you can buy that here. Now to this side you're gonna have the garage and the mother-in-law suite, but then over to this side at the end of the foyer area we're gonna have this spacious dining area. I'm gonna say this, and I know you get tired of me saying this, but I absolutely love the decorations in this entire home. If they let me just move in here, I would right now. So this table here is gonna have 6 guests, but depending on what chairs you get, you can even put a couple more seats in this, maybe an 8-person dining table so that you and your family can get together. We have the holidays coming around, so we know that we all like to come together as one throughout this time of year. And then stepping over to this side, we're gonna have our living area, and as you can see, it is very spacious. One of the things that I like about this home is it has a complete open concept, but then for the formal dining area, you're gonna have that column that's gonna divide it. And then in the dining area, in the living room, and in the primary bedroom, we are going to have tray ceiling. So the home is gonna have 9'4" ceilings, but in the areas where you have that tray ceiling, they are gonna be 10 foot in height. And then you're gonna have all of the lights included, and then you're gonna have this here for you to put your fan if you're somebody who likes the fan. Now just take a look at how spacious it is here. We do have a nice decent sized couch over here. You're gonna put the TV on this side. You and your family are gonna love spending time together here on the weekends or in the holidays or birthday parties, whatever the case is. You guys are gonna absolutely love this floor plan. Now stepping over to this side, we're going to have that covered lanai, because this floor plan could not miss out on that covered lanai, and it is gonna have the 3 doors. And if I say so myself, which I am, this is actually a very spacious lanai compared to what you get with a lot of the other builders. And one of my favorite things in this community at the moment is that you're gonna have a big spacious backyard, and pretty much every single lot in this community is not gonna have neighbors. So if you're looking for a home where you're not gonna have any rear neighbors, this is gonna be your community. Now stepping back into the home, we're gonna go ahead and see that beautiful kitchen area. As I said, a big spacious social area, and to this side we're gonna have that kitchen, our coffee station right here, quartz countertops. We do get to choose on the finishes. They do have the 3 packages that I showed you guys, and we can see which lot is gonna have which finishes. In here you're gonna put your coffee. My favorite thing about this builder is the size of their pantry spaces. Just take a look, no problem with storage in this case. All of the cabinets are gonna be 42-inch cabinets, and you're gonna have the crown molding on the edges here, and you're gonna have your appliances included as well. In this case, we do have a deep sink. If it were me, I would put black accessories on the cabinets, and I would put the black faucet here because it just makes it look so elegant. It gives it a nice touch. In this case, this island can fit about 4, maybe 5 chairs depending on what you have. As of right now, they have 3 bigger chairs, but you can definitely fit 4. Now stepping into that breakfast nook area, yes, we do have a breakfast nook. We have our formal dining area, and then we have our breakfast nook area, so you can sit here, eat your breakfast. I can just picture the kids getting ready for school, eating their eggs and their mini little pancakes that you can get, and having a good time, and the mom over there cooking in the kitchen while watching the kids, just making sure that they are running on time, because we know we're always running late. But that is just something that I can picture right now. Now in this case, you're gonna have these big windows to bring in that natural light. Now one thing that I haven't mentioned, and it's something that I absolutely love about this floor plan, is that you're gonna have all of these windows. So for all my subscribers who want a home with a lot of windows, I have found you that home. Just take a look at all that light coming in here. I love this model. Can't say that enough. Now stepping into that primary bedroom, you're gonna see how spacious this room is. We're gonna have these little seats right here. So cute. You're gonna have this king size bed, nightstands, 3 windows. So they're not gonna have just one, you're gonna have 3 windows, all that light coming in. You're still gonna have the tray ceilings that give you 10 feet in height, 9'4" on the other side. You have space here for a TV and a dresser, and there's still plenty of space left. Honestly, you guys, I can do a front flip right here if I could. If I wasn't in this dress, I totally would have. But then stepping into that primary bathroom, you're gonna have that space for our relaxation, our spa days. We don't have to spend any money on the spa because we have our own right here for those long work days. And if you do not like the tub, you're gonna have this standing shower here that's gonna have the ceramic tiles, and it's already gonna have a door. And then in this case, we are gonna have a double sink vanity, plenty of space for each individual to store their things. You can see we have cabinets and we have drawers over on the bottom. And if you're wondering, does this model also give us a private toilet in the primary? Yes, we definitely do. We have that private toilet here, and then the linen closet to store all of our extras, and of course a very spacious walk-in closet. In this case, there's so much space, it extends out that way. So for those of you who want to see how long it is, we have plenty of space in this closet. Enough about the primary bedroom, enough about the closet. I hope so far you guys love this home. And if you have family, maybe you have a teenager that's like 15 or getting closer to being an independent adult, we have that mother-in-law suite. If you have your in-laws living with you, or if you would like them to live with you because you don't want to put them in that nursing home, don't do that, because we have a place for them to come here. Now, walking through the social area, remember that this is where that mother-in-law suite is. To this side, we're gonna have that half bathroom for all our guests to use. Nobody has to go into any of the bedrooms. To the right, we're gonna have this very spacious laundry room, and in this case, we even have a closet. We have our areas for our dogs, so all my dog lovers, we're gonna go ahead and set them up right here. And then we have that space for the washer dryer, and if you decide you want to put a sink, we have the connections there. Through this door behind me is where that 3-car garage would be. So not only do you get the mother-in-law suite, you also get a 3-car garage, and in this area you're gonna have a nice section where you can put like a DIY kit for your coats and your shoes. And then here we're going to have another linen closet, and finally the end of this hallway to the left, you're gonna have that entry. It does have a separate door so you guys can see to that mother-in-law suite. I promise you, whoever is living in this bedroom, whether that be a family member, whether you decided to rent it out long-term so you can help out with your mortgage, whoever is here is gonna love it. It's spacious. It does still have the 9-foot floor ceilings and the tray ceilings to give us that 10-foot height. And then we're gonna have a little kitchen area over here. We're gonna have the sink, the refrigerator. You can see that there's a lot of functionality here. I have seen some in-law suites that don't have any of this, and you can see this feels like a regular apartment. You're gonna have the living space here. You can put a sectional if you wanted to, and maybe like a 2-seater little table here on this side. I love that they still included these 2 windows to bring in that natural light, and it is very spacious. I'm gonna get the dimensions and put them in the description for you guys so you can see how spacious this living area is, and the bedroom is just as spacious. In this case, we do have a queen size bed, but if you decided to put a king size bed, you can definitely do that. The nightstands are a little bit smaller, and even that, you still have this little seat area here, and there is still plenty of space between the dresser and the bed. And in this case, we could put the dresser on this side if you want to put like a little plant, make it look pretty. And then with this, even though it is an in-law suite, you still get a walk-in closet with this bedroom. Again, whoever's in this room is gonna love it. And then over to this side, whoever's in this room is gonna have their own bathroom with the single sink vanity. You're gonna have the standing shower. Definitely spacious. I can't tell you enough how comfortable this mother-in-law area is. This is one of my favorite floor plans. I will say it one more time. This is the 3rd time. I know. If you're keeping track, let me know in the comments below. But I absolutely love this floor plan, and I am so happy that they finally started building it again and that I can show it to you. Now, enough about the home. Let me know how you feel about this house. Let's go ahead and get into detail about the finances. All right, well, we have made it to the end of this beautiful home tour. A 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, a little over 2,800 square feet with a mother-in-law suite. So you're gonna have 3 bedrooms in the main house and 2.5 bathrooms. And then that mother-in-law suite is gonna have an individual living area, an individual kitchen area, an individual bedroom and bathroom. So that's where your other one is going to be. Now, keep in mind that this community is starting out. Not many people are familiar with this community, and I wanted to make sure to take advantage and give you this information because, again, it is a great time to buy it here. Only 2 miles away from the villages, so you're gonna have your hospitals, your retail centers, your restaurants, everything you need just 2 miles away. And then you're gonna have a couple of stores just 10 minutes down the road, and that Highway 75 only 10 minutes away from here. Just this morning, I went to Dunkin' and it took me 10 minutes to get there, which was crazy. And not just that, if you love to spend time in the Orlando area, you're only about an hour and 10 minutes from downtown Orlando, an hour and 20 from that Orlando International Airport, and maybe about an hour and 20 from that Tampa area. You're a little bit closer to the Turnpike I-75 intersection, so that is a major plus. Now, in regards to the pricing of this home is going for $487,000 as of right now. Now, keep in mind that the prices do start increasing as they continue to build this home. And this area is well known. If you're 2 miles down the road, this home will cost you about $200,000 more because of the golf course community and because of everything that the Villages has to offer. So just keep that in mind. Now, this builder again does build every single one of their floor plans. You've probably seen the Cali on my channel. You have seen the Aria in this channel. Now you can buy a home in this community for a little under $300,000. So if you want to be in this community, but you do not want this floor plan, you want to see what other floor plans we have available, there are plenty of options for you starting under $300,000 and going all the way to $500,000. This is a great community. It's going to have 2 pools. It's going to have a clubhouse. It's going to have a dog park. It's going to have so many amenities. I'm going to list them for you in the description, but just know at least you'll be getting the 2 pools, the clubhouse, the dog park, nice little greenery area, and so much more. And the HOA for this specific model is only $113 a month. Now, this side of the community is going to be gated, so it does include the gates, and it is going to include the lawn maintenance for that $113 a month, which is amazing. At this moment, the builder is offering us special incentives. You can get as little as a 3.99% interest rate for FHA or 4.5 for FHA, depending on when you buy the home and which home it is. And then you also get your closing costs taken care of, which is amazing. You don't see that too often. So I definitely think if you're interested in looking for a home with a mother-in-law suite, or even any other floor plans, you kind of want to be a little bit closer to the villages, not yet in Ocala, this is definitely a great place for you. And just one thing to remind you guys, I do offer free consultations, so go ahead and schedule that consultation with me so we can plan out and reach your goal of buying a home. Now, if you're ready to win in real estate, remember to win with Wendeley.